In 2017, Apple was exposed for secretly throttling performance of previous generation phones in order to maintain battery life, and ever since then, there's been a greater push for the ability to repair consumer electronics.
There are ways to access schematics. It's hard to find schematics. You have to do a lot of searching to track them down. But we have a lot of knowledge and experience just with our technicians and repairing devices over the years. Over the years, Apple has made it more and more difficult to repair and upgrade some of the computers, whereas PCs you might be able to upgrade memory. Apple's changed to putting the memory on board and making it more and more difficult to repair the devices.
Experamac, an unauthorized Apple repair shop in Highland Village, is familiar with the struggle. The technicians here say that with every new generation of Mac products, there's a new learning curve, such as varying shapes of uncommon screws, gluing batteries inside of laptops, and soldering RAM, one of the most commonly replaced hardware in computers.
But ultimately, Apple wants to drive people into their stores for the repairs so that they can control the consumer experience. They can have the option to sell someone a new device if that's the option. And so anything that they potentially do that makes it harder for other people to repair and keep customers in their store is probably a good thing for them, right?
Right to repair bills argue that computing hardware is mostly uniform throughout any computer or cell phone and that consumers are capable of repairing them. They've already won from a copyright standpoint in the federal court, but states have the power to require device makers to make the tools, parts, and manuals needed for repairs available to independent repair shops and consumers. Matt Foreman, owner of the local Circuit, a computer repair shop in Denton, added that Apple parts have been historically expensive to obtain, something that would likely change with greater availability. So far, there are 18 states with right to repair legislation, with Texas not being one of them.